Welcome back, everyone. Vash here again, getting ready to play some MLB The Show. My apologies, everyone, for not streaming past a little bit. I've been having some with Tough Mudder over the weekend, and my work schedule. It's been a little rough trying to get on and play, but I'm back now, guys. Again, next week my schedule's changing a bit, so won't be streaming all 5 days, but I will stream when I can, guys. Tough Mudder went okay, guys. It was one of the roughest events I've ever done. A lot of mud, trying to run through it, trying not to twist any knees or ankles or anything. Also, unfortunately, guys, as of right now, I do not have any video of the event. I do have like a couple pictures my wife took, not many, because she figured I had my GoPro going. Unfortunately, guys, in Arctic Enema, as I slid into the water, my GoPro slipped off and I lost it. Yeah, to say the least, I was pissed. So, unfortunately, guys, hopefully I will get it back within the next couple weeks. I've put in a request that I lost it. I spent 10 minutes in the Arctic Enema, guys. And if you guys don't know what Arctic Enema is, pretty much it's just dumpster filled with ice water. It's cold as all hell, and I spent 10 minutes in there trying to find my GoPro. My feet went numb on me, my legs started to cramp up. At that point I had to get out, so unfortunately I wasn't able to find it, guys. Hopefully once they drain it, I will be able to get it back. Like I said, I did put a request in that I lost it. So hopefully I do get it back, guys, and then I can upload the video for you, what I've got on it anyway. I've got 3/4 of it. I missed a couple obstacles near the end, but again, guys, my apologies. It's just been a rough weekend. I'm still stiff and sore, scraped up, banged up, bruised up. Just want to come on, play some games for you guys. And also, guys, I know I did say I was be doing NHL 17. Unforeseen circumstances, I was not able to get it right now. So I'll have to wait till the end of next week to get it. I will be getting it, guys. No worries about that. It is pre-ordered, but I didn't pay the full amount when I pre-ordered it. So, fortunately for my part, I've got to wait, and for you guys. So I will get gameplay up as soon as I can with that, guys. Hopefully everyone's having a good day. Hopefully everyone's had a great weekend. So let's get on to this. Hey, Bird, how you doing, buddy? So hopefully we can get back into the swing of things here, guys. Sitting at 432 subscribers right now. Like I mentioned before, at 500 subscribers, I will be doing a PSN or an Xbox Live card giveaway. I'll probably do about it. Not doing too bad, Bird. Rough weekend, very rough weekend. I will do the giveaway. Sorry, guys. I'll do a giveaway about a week after I reach the 500 to make sure I stay at the 500 because subscribers jump up and down all the time. So I want to make sure I stay there. So hopefully everyone subscribes. Don't forget, everyone, share, like, retweet, subscribe. It is much appreciated. So let's get going here, guys. Back into the swing of things. Oh, computer's beeping at me. Alright, so here we go. So I did get a new enhancement. Currently equipped, so it wasn't that. What was it? All right, there. So shin guard. Increase my discipline, my plate vision, bunting contact, and durability. So Help me increase just a bit. And let's get into it, guys. How was your weekend, Bird? So I'm batting fourth. Fortunately, Bird, I won't have any Tough Mudder video. Not sure if you've seen the start of the live stream, but I lost my GoPro. Hope I put in a request saying I lost it, so hopefully I get it back. And hopefully it's got to spend almost 2 days in the water. We'll find out how well
now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball,
it is waterproof.
MLB The Show
hopefully nothing gets damaged.
A good matchup here for you tonight between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Jacksonville Suns. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
All right, what's that there, Bird?
And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Eric, who stands out to you?
Well, Matt, I think the cleanup hitter might be the difference maker in this game. He's having a really nice season.
Jack Gentry will stand
Plays
in.
a second. Plays
Couple
a
of hits
second.
in that ball game last night. Nobody out, runner on first. Drilled right back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Where'd my guy go? What's going on with these controls here?
And you know, just like any pitch, there's good knuckleballs.
All right, here we go.
Boomer Bronco will stand in now. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night.
Well, this guy's hitting over 300 on the year now, and he had a good performance yesterday as well.
Ooh, a little party there. No balls and a strike.
Oh, very nice, Bird. Very nice. 94-mile-an-hour fastball, slider. 92 seam. Okay.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to
That's
swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
Okay. And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
I'll leave that. I'll leave that.
Drilled down the line.
Run, 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 run.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. With a moment now, we'll give you a look at how Jacksonville will align themselves defensively.
Very nice,
it's brought
Bird.
to
Very
us
nice.
by Majestic. EK, what do you got? Matt Finn
plays the first. Plays the
box
first.
in the bottom of inning number 3.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Okay, it's been a while since I played, guys. Got to try to remember the.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Yamada is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. In now, Boomer Bronco. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Let's see.
And now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be
Same
looking
pitcher.
to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. The second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Back with more Monday Night Baseball.
What's the name of that game there, Bird? Seems very interesting. I know I've seen a couple of your streams and stuff with it. Or video clips.
Boomer Bronco will stand in again. Couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Right down the middle last time.
And a bouncing ball. Foul.
All right, I may have to look into it. Seems interesting.
Oh, really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Comes a fastball inside. Fastball inside.
Strike
it wasn't.
3.
It was curveball right down the middle. Son of a
big inning. 9 men come to the plate. 4 score. Last half of the 5th coming up. Diego Lopez digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Plays the first.
Yeah,
plays the
first. A couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
To short. He's got it. Throw won't be
Oh,
in
my
time
Lord.
as he reaches it first. Notch one in the score column
Oh,
as
does
the
it?
runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Rich Franco
Gotta increase my arm
gets
strength.
another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Plays first. Plays the first.
Chopped weakly to the left. And a rather easy first out. Boomer
Okay.
Bronco will stand
Now we're
in now,
losing.
hoping to
Come
get
on.
on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him
94
from diving
fastball,
out over the
95
plate.
And
cut.
time's getting short here. You don't want to
Sidearm
have to face
pitcher.
that closer in the 9th inning needing 3 runs. They need to cut that gap down somehow.
Hit to short.
Run,
Daly
run, run, run.
loves it.
Ah!
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Oh, that really sucks. That sucks for sure, Bird. And we lost.
And boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award, but what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like
Go on to
this
the next
you
game.
can call on to finish things out for you, and he came on to slam the door shut.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric
nothing's
Karros and
dropping.
Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vashjv. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. Jacksonville wins it 7-4. The show's continuing
Yeah, they've
coverage
gotta
of
fix
minor league
that bug
baseball
for
is
sure.
on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Jacksonville
Here we go.
Suns. It's
Top of the
baseball on the
first.
show, and
Got
it's
me
coming
batting
up next.
first again. Let's go.
Boomer Bronco
two
is in
seam.
to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike 1. EK, let's take a look at our homestanding 9 as they enter play here this evening. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their
I'll
last 8
leave that.
games.
I'll leave that.
Yeah, and you look back to that last game, you'll take production like that anytime you can get it. It makes a starter's life easier. Heck, it makes your whole staff breathe easier.
Man, I'm late.
A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mura has it in his tracks. 1 out. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one.
Yeah,
Steve, what's
that's
the
good
key
for
for
sure.
him here tonight?
Well, I think what they need is a little bit more consistency from the middle of that order.
At the plate, Diego
Plays the first,
Lopez.
plays the
As
first.
he'll
Let's
get
go.
his first opportunity in this one. The windup and the 0-1. He swings and pops it high toward the left side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one
catch,
for the
nice
second
catch.
out. Now that we have a chance, let's give you a look at the Biscuits on D.
Okay, runner on
Boomer
second.
Bronco
Gotta get
got
him
a
home.
second crack at it here. He flied out
Let's
to lead
go,
off
let's
the
go.
ball game.
Yeah, but he hit it hard, though. He put a really nice swing on it, and we'll see if he can do that same thing right here.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Shatters the
Aw.
bat as this is hit on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. A golden opportunity to get on the board.
Yes,
Here goes
come on.
for naught. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Aaron Zimmer gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's
Plays
still
the
early
first,
in
plays
this
the
game,
first.
but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Hit out toward second. Reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We played 4 full.
Okay, it's top of
Boomer
6.
Bronco
I'm leading off.
makes
Come on.
his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit hard towards center.
There we go.
And that's a base
Finally
hit,
get on
so
base.
the pressure's on to open up the inning.
You think he was looking for a fastball there? I think he was. That's about as hard a hit ball as you're going to see, and he was right on that one.
Jose Calderon comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base. A runner at first with no. He's running towards second. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Get back.
Boy, in here you can't get angry at a hitter for hitting the ball too hard. But I think because this got to the outfield grass in such a hurry, that runner from first had to put on the brakes or...
Elmer Corona will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. Has to be thinking strikeout here. On the ground to short. This could be 2. 1 there. Out. On to first. A double play.
Hey, I'm on third, though. Come on, hit me home, guys. Hit me home. Let's do this.
On base, and now you're setting yourself up for the big.
Come on.
Stepping in, Steven
Full count,
Carnes.
I'm running.
He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. So no runs here on 2 hits. Eric Mura will stand in for the 4th time now. Still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
Plays to first.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
Left side, and he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third to end the inning. So they pick up no runs, no hits, no errors. Gavin Brito ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Come on.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit on the ground to short. Bronco. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman.
Boomer Bronco.
1 out, top game.
Coming
Let's
off
do
a
this.
single in his last at bat.
Shortstop, Boomer Bronco.
Okay, what's this pitcher got? 92 fastball, 92 seam, or 4, and an 85 slider. Okay.
He's set. Here it comes. Slapped hard.
Oh,
the
you
opposite
kidding
way.
me?
Taken in over at first for the 2nd out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Aaron Zimmer digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
Well, no complaints on this end, guys. You've got to love any game that's this tight, this late.
To short. Bronco on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over.
Good job. Hey,
so no
Spike.
runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We've played
that would have sucked.
And we are tied 2-2.
That would have really sucked there, Spike.
So stepping in, number 2, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Plays the first. Let's do this. Let's finish this game right now. Come on, come on.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground.
Get there. Okay.
Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Well, you know, it seems like it always comes down to defense. And right here, this is a real...
I think we pulled it off. I think we won it. Yep. Yes, I know, Coach. I know. Ream into me. I had a rough game.
And guys, a good outing on the mound for the man you see right there, the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this that you can call on to finish things out for you, and he came on to slam the door shut.
So that just about does it For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt
Okay, next
Vashjv.
game,
You've been watching
74
MLB The
points.
Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. Biscuits win. They come out on top 3-2.
For the Suns,
Good night, everybody.
2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base.
Well, that sounds like me most days there, Spike.
Time of the ball game.
I
2
work
hours
night
and
shift, so half the
47
time I'm up, but this week and next
Thank you
week,
for
Monday
joining
and
us here
Tuesday, I'm
tonight.
on days. That's
And
why I
we
haven't been
remind you
streaming.
to please drive home safely.
So, but I'm back on nights next 3 nights. So I'm streaming tomorrow morning. I'll be going on
MLB The Show's
no
coverage
sleep
of
at
minor
all.
league
I
baseball
don't know if
is
I'm gonna
on
take a
the
nap
air
today or
as
not.
we
We'll see.
continue our tour around the minor league. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Jacksonville Suns. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Boomer Bronco strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
94 seam, a lot of off-speed pitches, so I'm gonna have to watch big time.
And we
That's
are
all.
underway
I'll
here
take
this
that. I'll
evening
take
as the
that.
first pitch misses for ball 1.
I'll take
EK
that.
on home 9 as they start play here tonight. They come into this one in decent form as despite the loss last time out, they've won 6 of their last 9.
I'll take
And
that
in
one
terms
as
of
well.
the homestand, they've won 2 and lost 2. So not much to say about that except you hate to give away games at home. You'd like to see a little more consistent effort going forward.
Got him
Ooh,
swinging too
splitter.
low, but he
That's a
missed the
splitter.
splitter 2-1.
Way early. Way early.
And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man
I'm just going
here
to take a
tonight.
pitch
It's
here, guys. Just
3-1
going to take a
now.
pitch. I'll
And even
watch this
just
one go
4
by.
pitches in, you need to find a strike here because you don't
Keep
want
my
to
hand
give
away
him
from
a
the
free
button
base
so I don't
runner
have the urge to
start
swing.
Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. No leadoff walk just yet as that
That's
finds
all right.
the
That's
strike
all
zone
right.
and the count comes full at 3-2.
Keep an eye. Keep an eye.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calero is in pursuit. He's got it 1 away.
It's all right.
Well, and there you see the numbers from his last start.
It's all right.
Michael Daly will stand in, and as you can see, he's had troubles here in his own
Pitch to
ballpark.
first.
He's
Throw to
much
first.
better
Throw to
away
first. Let's
from
go.
home.
Let's go to first, boys.
Grounded to short. A quick out number 1.
Batting second.
Matt Finn
There's the first
will
again.
stand
There's
in
the
now,
first again.
still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been ugly. Just 2 hits in his last 10.
Hit on the ground to short. Bronco is right there.
Come on, throw.
Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there.
What
or something.
happened
That's
there?
going to allow his man to reach first safely.
Wyatt threw it to the
Chalk
pitcher. I
that
have
one
no
up as an
idea.
E6, and he really can't believe it out there. Boomer Bronco will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
Yeah, but it's still a pretty good leadoff at bat because he made him throw a lot of pitches.
And a split finger
Counts
pitch
1-0.
runs in on him, and that'll back him off the plate.
I'll leave that.
And
I'll
that
leave
misses
that one as
low
well.
and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
This is a good approach when you're facing a pitcher you're not too familiar with. So take a look at a few and see what he's got.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the
It's
coaching
all right.
box.
It's all right.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lined hard toward right
Landed,
center.
landed.
Yeah, gets down, and
Okay,
he's
it's all
got
right.
himself
I'll
a
say.
base
I'll
hit.
say. I'll say it.
Boy, that hit right there is just a thing of beauty. You talk about smoking one right back at the box. There isn't too many guys in the middle of that field that can catch a ball.
Digging in to try it again, Dan Valenzuela. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing. plate so far this season.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. Gavin Brito stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 0-1, here it comes. To short. Backhanded.
Oh, that was way off.
Oh, and he overshoots his
I hit
first
the button
baseman
too
as it's
soon.
over his head.
Man, having some major errors this game.
Into the box now.
Major
Xavier
errors.
Shrugs. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 2 out with the man at first.
Plays a second. Plays a
Hit to
second.
short. And a gorgeous flip to second, and with that, the side is retired. So no runs on no hits. 1 error in the... Matt Finn is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Looped out towards... Throw to first is in time for the first out. Boomer Bronco will lead things off now in a completely different ball game since the last time these guys took their hacks.
And after that 6-run inning, you got to hope that you can put together some kind of response. The last thing you want to do is 1, 2, 3 innings. So a little patience wouldn't be the worst thing in the world.
Tap fouled at home plate.
Should have left that. Should have left that.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Welcome to the stream, everyone. Welcome to the stream.
And so far, he's been real effective using that inside part.
Derek Fabregas ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Let's go.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
Oh, and this goes right past him.
What?
Boomer Bronco will start it off here in their half of the 9th, and no sign of a reliever. They're going to let him try to finish this one off.
Well, he's been brilliant so far, so why not see if he can take it the distance? It just doesn't happen these days very often.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
It's all right.
Here's a guy that understands. It's all about getting on base at this point. So good idea there just to wait for strike 1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
There we go.
I think it's time to attack now because these guys haven't been in too many good hitters' counts. This is where you need to pounce.
And that is
should have swung at that one.
Letters to run it full. 3-2.
Yeah, that pitch
protect the
is
plate.
still
Gotta
up a
protect
little
the plate.
bit,
Let's go.
At least this one was out on a corner.
There we go. I'll take the walk.
I'll
take the walk.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
And there you get a look at his pitch count. You can see he's over the...
Dan Valenzuela strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Runners on the move for second. This is skied out toward right. Gentry is there, 1 away. On to first, and they get the double play.
Well, that's a tough spot to be in.
You can't just let me steal,
well,
can
you
they?
always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he definitely turned in the standout performance in this one. He finishes with it.
Hey, Johnny Jones Gaming. Morning, buddy. How you doing today? 1,260 points to get up to max speed. So, standings, guys. We're not doing the greatest, 15 and 25. So, let's just keep playing. Let's go on to the next game. Coming in batting first. Just think of it this way. Spike, there'd be 0 in a million chance if you didn't try.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor leagues. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Birmingham Barons.
Four seam.
It's baseball. It's the show. And it comes your way next. So. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Arnaz over to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup.
You may want to close your bathroom window there, Spike.
Well, I'll be keeping an eye on what's happening.
Francisco Murillo will come forward now as we give you a look at his home and away splits so far this year. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. To short, hit hard. Bronco. Throw gets him, 2 down. A chance now to take a look at.
He's currently hitting over 300 against right-handers, which is obviously what he gets to face in this game. So I think we'll see him give a nice performance at the plate. He could be a key factor.
Where's a force?
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Boomer Bronco is the batter now as he looks at a ball, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
2 really close pitches to kick off this at bat. Normally this guy would be all over him, but he's shown some discipline here with 2 good takes.
High pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third.
Yeah, exactly, Spike.
Leury Garcia stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
Some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Chopped weakly to the left. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run.
Hey, Chevy dude.
Hits,
what's up,
no
bud?
Errors, and 2 left. 3 innings complete, and we
not
are
too
tied
bad.
2-2.
Definitely been worse. The weekend kind of sucked.
Bronco will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out
1
and
out.
popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now.
Runners on first and second. Let's go.
Keep that top hand strong this time.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. A swing, and he pops
him
up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Nick Livingston steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
It's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. He's got it to second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Well, Tough Mudder went okay. It was a tough course. Everything I'm bruised and battered, but it's that I can deal with. I lost my GoPro in the Arctic Enema. I spent 10 minutes in the ice bath trying to find it. Pretty much froze my feet solid almost trying to find the stupid thing. Never did find it. I did put in a request letting them know I did find it. Okay, place it first, place it first.
To short.
Should have went home, but oh well.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Sorry.
And here's just a case of a guy at the plate doing the little things.
All right, Spike, have yourself a good day, buddy.
And he gives his guys the lead here following the RBI groundout.
As I was saying, Chevy, I did put in a request saying
game as close as this one.
And a chance of redemption.
Saying I lost it.
Done much through his first 3
I put $350
bucks for all of that with a base hit right here.
Yeah, they're not cheap. Come on, new pitcher, 95 fastball. Okay.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Land in. Thank you.
But he's not going to get this one.
I'm going 3. I'm going 3.
Score the runner from second. And they're right back in business again. He's in with a triple.
There we go. That's what I wanted.
That's a big at-bat right
Hey,
there.
Nortec, buddy, what's up?
Get all the way around to third on the triple, but he's able to drive in the go-ahead run.
I put in a request saying I lost it, but if I do get it back, it'll probably take approximately 2 weeks or so. So hopefully I do get it back.
Valenzuela steps forward here with 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base.
Well, just about everything's gone their way so far in this frame, and another great opportunity to add to the total right here.
Skied into straightaway right. Arnaz is there. Let's see if they try it.
No.
And he's just going to try to
probably could have made it, but
throw as he heads back to third now with 1 away in the inning.
How's Nortec doing?
Elmer Corona strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. High and deep to right center field. Ellis ranging back. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Now a 7-5 game. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Tough Butter is a based on team camaraderie. It's about 10 miles for you guys, 10 miles.
Will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Sometimes, depending on the course, it's an obstacle course race. Ours is up and down a ski hill with 25 military-style obstacles in between. The event I lost my GoPro on, it's called Arctic Enema. Pretty much this dumpster filled with ice water. They just pack it full of ice, so it is extremely cold.
Short. To his left, Bronco.
I spent 10 minutes in there trying to find it. I spent 10 minutes in the ice water trying to find it. As everyone went by me, everyone's wondering how the world I'm even staying in there.
Time through, so let's see what he's got in store this time.
And you know, that was the first of the year for him. And
96.
you got to think that we're going to be seeing a lot more of those to come.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Yeah, I hope so too, Nortec.
No base hits.
Want to get some video up for you guys. Didn't get many pictures. My wife didn't take many pictures because I had my GoPro on, but
half of the 8th coming up.
Fortunately,
and Montgomery's out in front here.
It'll be spending 2 days in the water before they drain it, so we'll find out how waterproof they really are.
Livingston. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Flipped out the other way towards short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop.
Now batting.
My one from last year is on here.
Makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th
inning. I put it up
it's not looking
pretty
too good
early.
For him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport,
Let's
and
go.
that's for good reason.
Pretty early on.
For all 27 outs.
Looped out towards short. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Good work here out of the bullpen, and he's into double digits now.
Yeah,
That's his 10th
it was a pretty
season.
neat event. I'm planning on doing World's Toughest Mudder in 2 years. So pretty much what that is, it's to see how many times you can do the obstacle course in 24 hours. It's a 5-mile loop course. There's still 25 obstacles around the 5 miles. Regular Tough Mudder, if you can't complete an obstacle, just move on, whatever. With the Worlds, because there's money involved, if you can't complete an obstacle, you have to do some sort of penalty lap or whatnot. An extra eighth of a mile or something. So I definitely got to get my training in a lot better than what I have been. So, but it'll be interesting. It'll be fun. I would love to go out and win it. If that's the case, I'd have to do about 100 miles and about 580 obstacles. I'm telling everyone I'm shooting for 105, but I'll push myself to my limit. If I can't do it, I can't do it. No worries.
A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Here now is our final
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
10 hits.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the
Nothing's
crew,
dropping
I'm
yet.
Matt Vashjv. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those... The show's
Yeah, when I
continuing
lost my
coverage of
GoPro,
minor
it was
league
so
baseball is
I just
on
wanted to quit
air.
the event, but I knew
Good
that
matchup here for you tonight between the Montgomery Biscuits
that would just
and
suck,
the
but
Birmingham Barons.
hopefully
It's
I get it back.
baseball on the show,
We'll
and
see.
it's coming up next.
See if I get an email by the end of the week or whatnot. See if they found it. Fortunately, I didn't have my name in it, so I just had to go by description, memory chip description, and,
we'll
stuff
look
like
at the
that.
starting
So,
lineup for the visitors in this one.
And
Who's
batting
the one
first
to watch,
again.
EK?
Well, they got to love the production they're getting out of their leadoff
let's
hitter
go.
right
Let's
now.
go.
He is such a clutch hitter for this ball club. His average with runners in scoring position is up over
So his
400 on the
fastballs
year.
are
So
a lot
expect
slower than
him
what we've
to
been seeing,
cash in
boys.
if he gets a chance.
Boomer
Okay, that's the
Bronco
slider.
is
That's
in
the
to
slider.
start things out as he swings and
That was
misses
way
at
early
that
on
one.
that.
It's strike one. EK, let's take a look at our homestanding nine as they enter play here this evening.
leave that one.
They come
I'll
off
leave that.
another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, and the pitching really let them down last time. Too often their guys were falling behind and having to throw fastballs
Land
on
in, land
2-0
in,
or
land in.
3-1.
Ah.
That'll catch up with you after a while.
Ellis is right there, 1 down. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad.
I'm up, bat again. I'm up, bat
Boomer
again. Let's go.
Bronco will get a second crack at it here.
Runner on
He flied
second.
out
Let's
to
go.
lead off the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Not even
Oh, I
close on
didn't
that
want to
swing.
swing
No
at
balls
that,
and a
but
strike.
would have been a strike either way. But
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, after that last swing, I would have thought they'd go right back in, but that's actually not a bad location because I doubt he was looking for something out there.
okay.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
I'll leave that. I'll
Outside
leave
and
that.
low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Yeah, that's a great pitch on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone, and hopefully you'll get that guy thinking he needs to protect. It turned
Let's
out to
go.
be a good take.
Strike 3,
Oh.
and that'll put an end to a big inning. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of the second. Ramon Samuels will stand in, and as you can see, his home and road splits there. He's been a much better
Plays a
hitter
second,
away
plays a
from
second.
home. A pause, and the 0-2. On the ground is short. This could be 2. A bare hand for 1.
There we go.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll go now to the top of the...
Okay. Bases
Boomer
loaded, 2
Bronco
out. Let's
will
go.
stand in now. He flew out in his
Let's
first
go
time
for a
around
grand
and then
slam
was
if
a
we can.
strikeout victim last time.
New pitcher, new pitcher. Some faster stuff.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
I think he saw stars in his eyes there. He was thinking grand slam on that one.
Here's a late swing and a
That
miss,
is
strike
that
2.
is fast. That is fast.
You can
Okay.
tell by these first couple swings, he's not just looking to poke one through the right side of the infield. He's looking to put something into orbit.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
He will definitely give you something to think about up there. There are no comfortable at-bats against this guy.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scores. Now a long throw.
There we go.
And not in time as the 2nd run scores.
There we go. There we go.
Well, this is a spot where you're asking your leadoff hitter to be an RBI guy, and he does the job here, driving home 2 on the RBI single.
Jose Calderon stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the 3rd. A 1 pitch on its way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Bifting there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. All in all, 10 men come to the plate and 5 score.
Hey, Nortec, if you're still there, I'll
Now
probably
to
be doing some GTA tomorrow if you guys are
He'll
interested.
get his first opportunity in this one.
Plays second. Plays the second.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. On it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Center fielder number 6, Ryan Ellis.
Here we go.
Boomer Bronco makes
Leading
his way
off
to the
again.
box
Let's
to
go.
lead us off in the 6th inning.
Yeah, still the same
guys,
guy.
this
Okay.
is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a round.
That's way
First pitch of
outside.
the inning is taken low and away for a ball.
Oh, yeah,
It's
for
1-0.
sure. Bird, you're always welcome, buddy.
Look out. 2-0 now.
Well, not close on either of these first 2 pitches. He's going to have to find the release point quick before he loses the leadoff guy.
Slider taken
That's
for a
all right.
cold
I'll
strike.
take that.
2-1. A pretty dangerous spot for that one.
I don't think it was by design. It's one thing to miss your spots
Oh.
out of the zone, but when you
I
miss
was
in
expecting
the
him to
zone,
go outside
especially
again,
up,
but
that's when you tend to get hurt.
Drilled on the ground to short.
Yes.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
I'll get back. I'll get back. I'll get back. Hey, Dakota.
Well,
How you
here
doing,
we
buddy?
are. It's the 2nd month of the season, and this guy is showing no signs of slowing down. He's got himself another multi-hit ball game.
Jose Calderon gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Now a throw over to first. Throw is up the line as it gets away.
Not much more to say here. I mean, this has just been an awful performance from these guys, top to bottom. They can't hit the ball, they can't catch a ball, and they can't throw the ball. Nothing has gone right. They got to be thinking, this one, it can't end soon enough.
In the dirt here.
All right, it's all right.
But fortunately here, no advance. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Oh, that's just a blazer right there. He says, enough
The squirrel or the
for
cat?
you to chase. This is mono of mono, and he throws it right past him.
Elmer Corona will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're
Come
2
on,
down.
guys.
And after that pitch was called a ball on the pitch before, I mean, I think this actually qualifies as strike 4.
Stephen Carnes digs in now after lining out in his last try. 2 out here and a runner at second. Soft grounder left side. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. A hit and an error in the inning, but they failed to score. Top of the order due up, and Rodrigo Arnaz
Plays the first,
will
plays the
stand
first.
in, and he, like
Hey,
so many
Joshua.
others, hitless in the ball game
How's your
so
day going
far.
today, buddy?
We've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Hit on the ground to short. Fields it cleanly. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the
He's
out,
quick.
and the inning is over. Make it
He's
6
quick.
shutout innings as he continues to give them fits out. Boomer
Runner on first.
Bronco
Let's go.
digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
95, some off speed.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Well, you'll see how late he is on this fastball. I mean, he nearly takes his out of the catcher's glove, but somehow he's able to steer it fair down the line, and he cruises in with a double.
I'll take it. If I'm a little late, it works.
Jose Calderon, ready to take another shot, went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
I tell you, that was not an easy take.
It sure wasn't, especially when you've got to protect on an 0-2 count.
Struck him out.
Oh,
and now
Lord,
they'll likely
guys.
need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Digging in to try it again, Elmer Corona. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
Swinging a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Perino is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Not too many more shots
All right,
left.
Chevy.
Home
Thanks
half
for
of the
stopping
8th
by,
coming
buddy.
up. And
Everyone,
Montgomery's out in front here.
Click on Chevy's name
8-2.
if you haven't subscribed to him already. Would be appreciated. Same as Spike Bird.
Striding into the box, Rodrigo Arnaz, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Plays a second.
Decent
Plays a
numbers, but
second.
nothing amazing
Plays
from
a
the left
second.
side of the plate so far this season.
All right, 1 to catch.
Oh, what a play! He's up with it. The throw. Throw to second is
It's all
in
right.
time, and that's a fantastic play.
Oh, what a great effort right there just to get an out on this play. You see him lay out to get the ball, then make a good flip to the bag to get the force at second. Wow, that's nicely done.
Leury Garcia will stand in now, and hey, give these guys credit. They're not going down without a fight.
I'll tell you what, they're not too far away from making a game out of this one after all.
Okay. Plays this second if I can.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swinging a ball line hard towards
That was-
short. And that's through into left, a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The run scores from second. That makes it an 8-3 ball game.
Well, apparently...
And we win.
And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him to, and he was instrumental in the win.
So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, I'm Matt Vashjv. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Biscuits win. They come out on top 8-4. Good night, everybody.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Montgomery
move on.
Biscuits.
Next game.
8 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Ought to be a good one here between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Birmingham Barons. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, EK?
You know, I'm looking forward to seeing what that guy in the 5 spot can do. He hasn't had any trouble hitting away from home this year, and his batting average on the road is up over 300. So there's a good chance we'll see him have some pretty good at-bats in this one.
Nate Lopez, a right-hander from Kansas, will be on the mound here. EK, what's the word on him?
Well, guys, if you take a look at that whip, you can see he's been struggling all year long. A lot of base runners.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air.
Left it.
Sosa is there, and it's a first pitch out to start the ball game. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What's this
Feel free
lineup
to there,
gotta do
Norcheck.
tonight to get a W on the
It's always
road,
more
Steve?
interesting with both you
Well,
guys
we know
in
these
there.
guys can swing the bat. They're in the top 3rd in the league in average.
Nick Livingston will stand in, and as you can see, he's had troubles here in his own
First.
ballpark.
Let's
He's
go,
much
let's
better
go.
away from home.
Too bad Jelly couldn't join us.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Fielded cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. We've played an inning, still nothing. Boomer
All right,
Bronco
2 out, runners
gets
on
a
first and
shot
second.
now with
Let's go,
deuces
let's go.
all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2.
Oh, you guys are going to make me say it, aren't you? Deuces are wild.
Looking to minimize the damage here. In there, no balls and a strike.
I'll take that one. I'll take that. It's okay. Gotta stop swinging at the first pitch all the time.
Hit out towards second. Underhanded flip. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. Heath Hamilton will stand in now, happy that this series is at home, no doubt, as you see his splits right there.
Plays a second.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, he makes the stop. He's out.
Oh, nice pick.
Didn't get the advancement, but
So stepping in,
plays a second. We got to get the double.
Got to get the double play. Tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And this is on the ground to short. Could be. The second for 1. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 2 base hits, 1 error, and 2 men left on base.
all right.
Boomer Bronco heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Boomer Bronco.
Same pitcher, yeah, same pitcher. There we go.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Oh, a fastball just about undressed
Iron
him
inside.
there. It's ball 1. The pitch count there, 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
And the 5th inning
that
will
one
start
was
with
too
a
low.
ground out, 1 away. Nick Livingston digs in, earned an
Plays the
RBI
first
with
or
a
second,
bases
first or
loaded
second.
walk his last time up. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Scooped up.
First.
And the throw is not going to be in
Couldn't
time.
get there in
as
time.
He's able to reach base safely. Boomer Bronco will step in now in a big spot
Runner on
here
second.
in a game
Runner on
as
second.
close
Let's
as
go.
this
We
one.
gotta.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done
96
much through his first
fastball,
3 plate
95
appearances.
two
He can
seam.
make up for all of that with a base hit
let's
right
go.
here.
Here comes the first pitch.
Oh,
First pitch
that.
fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
And this is a big spot here in this ball game. You've got to be able to move that guy up 90 feet. It's a must in this situation.
Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
Well,
Wish you
this
could
is a
rush
tough
the
way
mound.
to help
Wish
your
you could
on-base
rush it.
percentage out as a
Look there with the
leadoff
bat
hitter,
and
but
beat him.
he's on base here regardless.
Jose Calderon strides in, grounded out his last time through.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Here's the 1-1. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. And he'll just beat the throw to second.
Oh, what am I doing?
And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out. Rodrigo Arnaz will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
I went to slide and I hit the wrong
You have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. And
oh,
that's
my
in for
Lord.
A base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. And he is in there.
There we go, another bad game.
Striding in, number 16, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Plays the first. Play smart, let's go.
To short, hit hard.
Oh, I couldn't get to it.
And that's through for a base hit. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. Long throw to the plate.
He's out.
And he
Thank
is
God.
out at the plate.
Hey, Marvin, thanks for stopping by, buddy. How's your day going?
The inning is over. 8th inning coming up. The Biscuits lead it.
Here we go.
Boomer Bronco strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third.
Yeah, this one's been a well-played, close game, so that's a big run down there.
Got to get to the outfield no matter what.
I'll leave
that.
As he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Just did manage to catch that one with the last 2 inches of his glove. That could have been trouble.
And he had him
change up screwed me
a
up.
ball and a strike.
Boy, they've done a really good job against this guy so far, and it's the first time in the series that they've held him without a hit.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. It looked like he was giving him the evil eye down there, and I can't say I blame him.
Yeah, well, he's already been plunked once, and I don't think he's going to stand too much
Lord.
To 2-2 now. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands
on it. Oh, he got me with the slider off the plate. My Lord.
Reaches for one out of his own and misses rather badly.
Good to hear, Marvin.
First out.
Good to hear you're doing well, buddy. Yes, I know. I went 0 for 4.
Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he winds up with 3 hits, a triple, a double, and a single. Very close to the cycle, and they just could not keep him off base.
So that's a wrap here tonight for my partner. The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Birmingham Barons. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Chop foul at the plate, strike one.
What's he got? 93. Okay.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Check that.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. A throw down first, one away.
Just having an awful time right now, guys. Awful time. Okay, here we go.
Boomer
runners on first and second. Let's go. Time to
second time.
Wake up.
Strikeout victim opening up the ball game.
Yeah,
time to wake up.
3 straight pitches, so he didn't put up much of a fight in that at bat. Looking for a better one right here.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. The runners are at first and third, one away. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand.
Oh, my Lord.
Boy,
someone slapped me. Why am I swinging at that junk?
Hey, it's early, but this is a big spot.
Yeah, and you need to be able to commit to what you're doing because you're not going to do anything with a swing like that.
The 0-2 delivery. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Boomer Bronco will stand in now. A punch-out victim twice already. EK, I'll ask you because you're the one sitting next to me. Do you approach an at-bat differently when you have 2 strikeouts under your belt this early in the game?
Well, you do in the sense that whatever you did the first 2 times, it wasn't working. But I think if you start worrying too much about trying to avoid the hat trick or worse, it'll start becoming a mind game, and you'll start falling into some pretty bad habits.
Oh.
Swing and a line drive.
It's early on that. It was a slider.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Now with 2 strikes.
Ridiculous. This is ridiculous.
If he could come up with back-to-back punch-outs, wouldn't that be something?
Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way
It's
back
gone.
there, and that one is long gone. So a 3-run blast.
That's how you
to
finish
straightaway
off
left.
stopping
Home run
a
number 5 on
3
the year
strikeouts.
as they move on top 4-0.
When you have a hitter down in the count like that, you got to bury him or at least get him to chase something out of the zone. That pitch is way too hittable, and he pays for it. Just an enormous mistake, and now he's so upset with himself.
Boomer Bronco will stride in again as first we flash you back to his at-bat in the 4th inning, and what a big one it was. A 3-run home run that was certainly one of the big blows in the ballgame to this point.
Last one, right almost down the middle.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Yeah, and with
Very nice,
2
very
on
nice.
and 1 out, you're just hoping you can get a double play ball to get yourself out of the inning. But now you've really got some work to do as he bounces this pitch, and that means both runners are going to move up.
Hit down the third base line, but this will get foul. 2-1. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Could have been 3-1.
left that off.
Instead, it's 2-2.
Yeah,
And in this spot,
little inside,
you gotta
little
pitch
inside.
for the strikeout here. And this is a guy that's gone down twice so far, so you do have that in your favor.
Throw gets him. 2 down.
I tried. Got good contact on it.
Ryan Ellis will stand in now in what could be
Plays
a
the
real
second.
make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
And this ball hits the first base bag. And he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had 2 bases there had that ball. Julio Sosa ready to
Plays the
try
second
again.
still. Plays the second.
Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3,
Not
but it's
enough.
not in time, and the inning will continue. Boomer Bronco comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Shortstop, Bronco.
A little tardy there. No balls in the strike.
97. Okay. He's got some heat.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I'm way late.
That thing's coming in there hot. 96 miles an hour.
Now here's a line drive that'll make it out into left center, and he's going to have himself a leadoff single. Now at the plate, Dan Valenzuela. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. Nobody out, runner on first. Popped up. Garcia on the move. He's got it 1 away. On to first, the double play.
I thought I checked.
I think the awareness...
Ramon Samuels gets another crack right here.
That's a major
He's got a
screw
hit
up
in
on me.
3 tries to this point. The 0-1 on its way. To short. He's got it.
It's off.
On to first, and the throw goes right by him. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play.
Man.
Boomer Bronco
Runners on
gets
first and
another
second.
shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
There's the curve.
0-1, here's the pitch. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops.
I'll say this. He wasn't going to get his arms extended on that one.
Line drive to left.
And
the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So they pick up no runs, no hits, 1 error in the inning, and a couple of men left.
End of the game. Win that as well.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vashjv. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
So back up, back up. New item required. All right. Better position. I don't think I want a trade request. I'm still in my first year, no sense at requesting a trade. Maybe a better position. Might do a little bit better at second base because I don't have the arm strength really. Let's see what he says here. So, on my way to second base, guys. Gonna see what happens here. Okay, field training. Let's get some field training done here, guys. Alright, so okay. Runners are in first and second, okay. Oh my lord. Okay, time to start waking up here. Runner on on second. Runner on second. Oh, couldn't get there. Runner on third. 2 outs. I just can't get there fast enough. One out, runner on first. Where's that ball going? Bad throw decision. Why? Runner on second. So 2 outs. First or second. First or second. Two outs, first and third. Oh, couldn't get there. Don't think I'm gonna get up high enough, guys. Wait, see how many we're out. Oh my lord. That sucked. Yeah, definitely way off, Bird. So failed. Okay. So play next appearance. So I'm coming in as a designated hitter. So I'm not getting the chance to do any fielding this game, just hit.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around.
Here we go. One
Boomer
out.
Bronco will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the .330 mark to begin playing.
Yeah, Matty, he has been having a nice season for sure, but when you look into the numbers a little more closely, he's been scuffling a little bit lately, hitting under 250 over his last 10 games.
That's all right.
Bases are empty, one man out.
That's a slider. He's got a running fastball.
To short.
Didn't get much on that hit.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Boomer Bronco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Left side. Throw gets him.
Guys advanced. Guys advanced.
Boomer Bronco will stand in again. Couple of ground outs for him on the ledger in his 2 trips.
Let's get a hit.
Far.
Come on.
Just
designated hitter. It should be hitting.
Guys. See if he can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Ooh.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. The pitch count there. 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtap.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Boomer
grounded.
Bronco
Come on.
stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so
94.
far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drilled down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
There's change up.
The 0-1 delivery. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Looks like he employed the slide step on that last pitch.
Well, Matt, the pitcher may have thought the runner might be on the move right there, so he slide steps to hang on to him.
The 2-1 on its way. Line drive.
There we go.
And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay. The tag, and he is called out trying for 2. Bad decision.
Me one.
Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long. You'll see there, he winds up.
The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. A good matchup here. Boomer Bronco
Designated
comes to the
hitter
plate
still.
to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Hey, Imperial, what's up, buddy? 91 four seam. Okay.
Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul. Strike 1.
Should have left that. Should have left that. I gotta start watching my pitches a lot better.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Portillo is right there, 1 down.
Okay, runner on first.
Bronco will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. That's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Hit hard up the middle.
There we go.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Boy, I'll tell you.
Jose Calderon stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
On the ground to the right side. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. Boomer
1 for
Bronco
2.
will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
Boomer Bronco.
I'll leave it.
Fastball
I'll leave it.
off the plate away. It's ball 1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And a slider
that
gets
as well.
away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Yeah, and he didn't even have to think twice about that one. And now he's got a good hitter's count here, 2-0.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Look out.
I'll leave
All
that.
over the place now. 3-0. Can't
leave
imagine guys like that too much.
Yeah, not too much indeed. You start getting into the danger area when it's up and in that high.
Hit hard towards center. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
Well, here we are. It's the 2nd month of the season, and this guy is showing no signs of slowing down. He's got himself another multi-hit ball game here.
Jose Calderon will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Elmer Corona steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ground ball left side. Bowers is right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
It's all right, it's
So
all
no
right.
runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Boomer Bronco will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. It's been free and easy the whole way through.
This one's coming inside.
1-0 pitch on the slider, swung on and missed 1-1.
Another good pitch there. I'm not sure he's thrown a bad slider tonight. Every one of them has had a ton of movement.
1-2, here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
It's all right.
Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2.
Protecting the plate.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Protecting the plate.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning.
Oh, very nice, Bird. Very nice.
That's a huge leadoff single as he's the tying run down there at first. But look how excited he is.
Jose Calderon comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
Runner back safely. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8.
I'm not going to steal.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
Yep. Single and then a walk to start the inning. But this is exactly how big innings get started. So they're set up now to maybe put up a crooked number here.
Let's go. Let's go.
So stepping in, number 19, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Manager wants me to steal.
Both runners on the move. Pitch outside, the throw. And he'll just hang on as both runners move into scoring position now.
If you think about it, this is the perfect time to call for this. You know, your pitcher out there is having a hard time throwing strikes. He's not going to be as focused as he should be on the base runners, and they take advantage. That's a great call from the dugout.
Let's go. Let's go.
Hard hit ball to second. Carmichael is up with it, and the throw to first will take care of him, but it comes at a cost as the tying run is in to score.
And here he knows all he needs is a ground ball to tie this thing up. So that's all he's really shooting for, and he gets it.
Oh, we got our rears handed to us.
And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, I think in the end, this really could have been anybody's award. But what the heck? Let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
On 14 hits, no errors.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Ought to be a good one here between the Jackson Generals and the Montgomery Biscuits. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Still designated hitter.
Bronco will stand in for the first time now, coming off a 3-hit contest in the loss last night.
Well, he's had 7 RBIs in his last 10 games, so he is producing runs, and he had another good one yesterday.
Fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. EK are visitors here as they take the field tonight following a scoreless top half. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, and you look back to that last game, you'll take production like that anytime you can get it.
2-0.
It makes a starter's life easier. Heck, it makes your whole staff breathe easier.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Grounded to third. Parker gloves it. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. A chance now to take a look at.
He's having a really nice season with the bat, sporting a slugging percentage over 500. So there's a good chance he'll have some sort of impact offensively.
A little low.
Boomer, Bronco.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air.
High.
Portillo has it in his tracks. No
Very
trouble
nice
with this
there,
one, and the
Imperial.
inning is
Thank you
over.
very much, buddy. Have yourself a good sleep.
A golden opportunity to get on the board. Here goes for naught. More. Boomer Bronco will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first two plate appearances. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
Yeah, not a real good effort there. That pitch was never going to be a strike.
That misses. 1-2.
Well, you know, when you're behind in a count like this, it's all about changing your approach at the plate. You got to shorten up a little bit and just look to put the ball in play.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Ting ranging up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. Boomer Bronco
Come on.
stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he pops it up. Back behind second base.
Ugly.
Ting backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Boomer Bronco brings his bat to the plate now to get the bottom of the 11th underway.
Only got 3 pitches.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
You got to be a little more restrained here leading off an inning. That's a big run if you can get on base, and you don't want to give away an opportunity by chasing bad pitches.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Line toward the alley and left center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. In now, Elmer Corona. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Runner goes. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it.
Well, they are definitely serious about ending this ball game right here and now. He bravely takes second base here on the stolen base, and he represents the winning run out there in scoring position now. Nobody out.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Shelton racing back.
Go.
He can't get to it. It's off the wall, and that should bring home the winning run.
Would have, but
Now batting.
I thought he was going to catch it.
Into the box, Stephen Carnes. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But, hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
And there's ball 4. So the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it.
Let's go. Bases loaded.
So a pivotal moment here. And
Javier, come on, let's go.
Javier Piedra, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game.
Yeah, I think the entire game has led to this moment right here. And we'll see if he can come through or if the pitcher can somehow get out of this game.
Gonzalez moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. And a relay to the plate, and they've come back to win it here in 11 innings.
Go. There's a win.
Well, you really just needed to get something up in the air here, and this one does the trick as he drives in the winning run here on a sacrifice fly.
A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Thank you, Bird. Thank you.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
4 runs on 10 hits.
Now from your exclusive home for minor
Playing
league
in the rain now,
baseball,
boys. Playing in
MLB
the
The
rain.
Show is on the air. Boomer
Designated
Bronco
hitter.
will dig in for the first time now. He's got that average up nearing the 340 mark to begin play.
Got a
For
lot
me,
of
that's
pitches.
just really
Got
impressive
a lot of
for a
pitches
guy
to work
his
with.
age. It's always exciting to see young players blossoming into stars right before your eyes.
Hit hard up the middle.
Right up the middle. Right up the
And
middle.
that's through for a hit. Pedro Cedeno will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. 2 down, runners at first and second. Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. And
I'm going home. I'm going home. I'm going home.
Gap for extra bases. The run scores from second, and to score is the runner from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Batting 6. Left fielder.
That's it, Cedeno.
At the plate, Boomer
No out.
Bronco. He singled his
Runner
last time
first.
up.
Boomer Bronco.
Now a move over to first, but the runner's back easily.
Let's go.
Simple
Let's go.
throw over there.
Boy, not the way he
Ooh.
wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Yeah,
Too
he
early, and I
really
waited
pulled
for
off
that,
of
too.
one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off
Right,
that
that's
bat.
right.
And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch, a curveball that's off the catcher's glove and gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Boomer
Let's
Bronco
go.
will stand in now. He's singled and struck out
Better
in 2
bat.
trips.
Better bat. Let's go.
Designated
First
hitter.
pitch coming. Here it is.
Bronco.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Flipped out the other way toward short. The second for 1.
Swing it.
Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So a good job for him there to bounce back.
One for
Boomer
3. Come on.
Bronco
Time to start
comes
hitting.
forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
Yeah, and who knows? Maybe this game isn't tied if it weren't for that. I mean, double plays are such huge rally killers.
Well, and he has some trouble with it. And pretty fortunate here as they
Wow.
do wind up getting the out at first, although the runner will advance to second. Boomer
Wow,
Bronco
bottom of the ninth.
will
Time to
stand in,
start,
needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
This is a guy whose numbers are on the rise, and this is a big reason why. 2 close pitches, 2 good takes, and now he's in a great hitter's count, 2-0.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Pedro Cedeno is on deck. Drilled on the ground to short. Fagan scoops it up onto first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
And we lost. Lost. Yes, I know. I went 0 for 4.
So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our tops player of the game.
And I think, all things considered, this was really a team victory.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is... Boomer Bronco comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom
6
half
for
of the
18.
first.
Time to start hitting.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Shelton is to his left as he puts it away. Boomer Bronco will try it again.
Sure, I like
he
it.
flied out to start the home first. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt for first pitch. Hit down the third base line.
Oh. Let's go.
0-1, here's the pitch. On the ground to the left side.
Come on, get
Played
there,
on the
run.
backhand. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
Well, that base hit is going to get his hit.
Jose Calderon stands in. He's 0 for 1.
Is the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense.
And he's into second safely with the stolen base.
Well, this is a changeup down in the zone. When you get that combination as a catcher, it's darn near impossible to make a play at second. He's in there easily with a stolen base.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Well, this is the kind of situation where they came up short last night. They had opportunities, but they could never really cash them in. So you can bet they'd love to get something.
Runner
Didn't get such a good jump.
Taken for strike 3. The throw.
There.
Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
I have no idea why he ran because I wasn't even touching the controller.
Here goes for naught.
That makes no sense.
Boomer Bronco steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Bronco.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1.
It's okay.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ledford has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Boomer
1 for 3.
Bronco
1 for 3. Let's
steps
go.
into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of
run.
Hit to short. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Sounds like we won.
And boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our Tops Player of the Game award, but what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Here now is our
It's nice to have someone like this that you can call on.
Alright guys, that's going to be the end of my stream for today. I want to thank everyone for stopping by. Thanks for all the shares, likes, retweets. I don't believe I got any new subscriptions today, guys. But hopefully next couple days I can get some more. See what happens. If anyone is interested tomorrow in joining up with some sorry guys, mine just went blank. GTA 5 races. Feel free to let me know. Everyone's more than welcome. Always open lobbies. I'm probably going to stop adding people to my friends list, guys, unless they're people I play with on a regular basis, just because it is getting awfully tight. I'm getting a lot of people on my friends list, so I'm going to have to start going through it. Keep the people on there I play with on a more regular basis and stuff like that. So, thanks again for stopping by, everyone. I will probably create a team on GTA 5 so everyone can join up. So, alright guys. Everyone have a good day. Yeah, see you tomorrow there, Nortec. Everyone have a good day, and I'll see everyone in the next live stream. Later.